stretching necks, wearing lip plates. African traditions celebrate identity and redefine beauty. Let's explore. Beauty standards are as diverse as the cultures they emerge from, reflecting the values, histories, and environments of different societies. Nowhere is this more evident than in Africa, and sometimes astonishingly unique. Over time, larger and larger plates replaced the smaller ones, gradually stretching the lip. But why? For the Mursi, lip plates are more than just an extreme fashion statement. They symbolize maturity, social status, and a family's wealth. The larger the plate, the more cattle a woman's family can request as a dowry. These plates also serve as a badge of identity, setting the Mursi apart from neighboring tribes. Women take immense pride in their plates, often decorating them with intricate patterns and personal designs. Though the tradition is slowly fading, especially among younger generations, it remains a vivid testament to the idea that beauty isn't about conforming. It's about standing out. In a world obsessed with symmetry and perfection, the Mursi proved that true beauty can be unapologetically bold, unconventional, and even a little mind-blowing. When you think of beauty pageants, you probably imagine women strutting on a stage, but the Wodabi people of Niger turn that idea on its head. Here, it's the men who compete for the title of the most beautiful, and the competition is fierce. During the annual Garawal festival, young Wodabi men gather in brightly colored outfits, complete with intricate face paint designed to highlight their best features. Their goal? To impress the women in the audience who act as the judges. But this isn't just about looks. Men perform mesmerizing dances, flashing their eyes and smiling to showcase their white teeth, two key markers of beauty in Wodabi culture. Their height, elegance, and charisma are also on full display. The festival is a playful yet deeply significant ritual, reflecting the tribe's ideals of masculinity and beauty. It's a fascinating role reversal that challenges conventional gender norms and proves that confidence and flair can redefine what it means to be beautiful. Speaking of redefining beauty, let's journey north to meet the Berbers, who have taken their own standards to an entirely different level. In the windswept deserts and mountains of North Africa, the Berber women, and even men, wear their beauty proudly on their faces. Literally. These intricate tattoos, often placed around the eyes, chin, and cheeks, are far more than just decoration. Each symbol tells a story, marking milestones like marriage, childbirth, or even a connection to the spiritual world. These tattoos, created using natural dyes like henna or indigo, are also believed to ward off evil spirits and bring good fortune. While the tradition of facial tattoos has dwindled with modernization, the older generation still wears these marks with pride. The Berber women have historically used them as a form of resilience, ring their identity in a world that often tried to erase it. It's a beauty standard that's as poetic as it is powerful. From the rugged Berber landscapes, we now move south to a very different aesthetic, one that celebrates the radiant, glowing skin of Rwanda. In Rwanda, beauty glows, literally. Rwandan women are known for their meticulous skincare rituals, often passed down through generations. These oils not only moisturize the skin but create a luminous sheen that reflects light, symbolizing wellness and prosperity. It's not just about looking good, it's about honoring the connection between inner health and outer beauty. The glow is further accentuated during special occasions like weddings or festivals, where women wear traditional clothing and jewelry that enhance their radiance. This beauty practice blends tradition with practicality, showcasing how nature itself inspires aesthetics. Speaking of celebrating the body, few tribes do it as extravagantly as the Bodi of Ethiopia, where being fat is fabulous. In the remote Omo Valley of Ethiopia, the Bodi tribe celebrates a beauty ideal that completely defies modern conventions. Here, the bigger you are, the better. Each year, during the Kale Festival, young men compete to earn the title of the fattest man in the tribe, a symbol of wealth, strength, and community pride. The preparation for this extraordinary event is no small feat. For 6 months, contestants consume a special diet consisting of cow's blood and milk, designed to help them gain as much weight as possible. On the day of the festival, the men, now significantly larger, paint their bodies with traditional designs and parade in front of the village elders. The goal isn't just to show off their size, but to display their stamina and dedication to tribal customs. Their transformation is viewed as a testament to their family's support and prosperity, as well as their own resilience. Unlike many beauty standards that focus on individual appearance, this ritual emphasizes the interconnectedness of community and culture. The title of fattest man is more than a compliment. It's a badge of honor that reflects the tribe's values and worldview. While the practice is becoming less common with the encroachment of modern influences, it remains a fascinating celebration of beauty that challenges mainstream ideals. In the vibrant culture of South Africa's Ndebele people, beauty and status are literally measured in rings. Ndebele women are famous for wearing brass or copper neck rings, a tradition that begins in adolescence and continues throughout their lives. These rings, placed one by one over the years, gradually elongate the neck, a feature considered the epitome of grace and elegance in their community. The rings aren't just about physical appearance, they signify a woman's marital status, wealth, and her family's honor. Contrary to popular belief, the rings don't actually stretch the neck but instead compress the collarbones, creating the illusion of a longer neck. The symbolism of these rings runs deep. They represent unity and strength, much like the tightly knit coils themselves. When a woman removes her rings, usually only on rare occasions such as mourning, it's a solemn act that signifies a major life transition. The Ndebele's use of adornment to convey beauty and meaning takes us naturally to another remarkable practice, this time in Namibia. In the arid deserts of Namibia, the Himba people have a beauty tradition that's as striking as it is practical. Himba women cover their skin and hair with a red paste called ogize, made from butterfat, ochre, and aromatic herbs. This paste serves multiple purposes. It protects the skin from the harsh sun, repels insects, and gives the women their iconic red glow. The vibrant hue isn't just a practical solution, it's a powerful cultural symbol of beauty, fertility, and connection to the earth. The application of AI is a daily ritual, often done in groups as a bonding activity among women. The HBA's dedication to preserving their tradition through such a visually stunning practice highlights the importance of cultural identity. Now let's move to a different type of body art that transforms the skin itself into a canvas scarification. For many African tribes, beauty isn't about symmetry or smoothness, it's about the intricate stories carved into the skin. Scarification is an ancient practice where raised scars are deliberately created on the body using sharp tools. Among tribes like the Dinka in South Sudan and the Karo in Ethiopia, these scars serve as markers of identity, strength, and beauty. The process of scarification is not for the faint of heart. It's a painful ritual that tests endurance and fortitude, qualities highly valued in these communities. Women often decorate their torsos or faces with elaborate designs, showcasing their courage and marking milestones like puberty or motherhood. The scars are further enhanced with ash or natural dyes, making them more prominent and decorative. While the practice is becoming less common due to modernization, it remains a powerful symbol of beauty and resilience for those who bear these marks. From carving the skin to sculpting the teeth, let's dive into a jaw-dropping beauty tradition practiced in Central Africa. In some Central African tribes, the saying "beauty requires sacrifice" is taken to an extreme level: teeth sharpening. Where individuals file their teeth into sharp, triangular points is a practice that has both aesthetic and cultural significance. For tribes like the Batwa and the Mande, sharpened teeth are seen as a mark of attractiveness, individuality, and even supernatural power. The process involves using rudimentary tools to meticulously file each tooth, a painful and precise ritual that requires extraordinary patience. Historically, sharpened teeth were also linked to spiritual beliefs. Some tribes believed that pointed teeth warded off evil spirits, while others saw them as a sign of a person's connection to the animal world. Today, the practice has largely faded, but in some remote communities, it remains a way of embracing ancestral traditions. Teeth sharpening may seem extreme, but it's a reminder that beauty standards are as diverse as the people who create them, each one telling a story of history, identity, and resilience. From the razor-sharp smiles of Central Africa, we move to explore yet another through the art of henna, an ancient art form found across North and East Africa. The intricate designs created with henna are temporary works of art applied to the skin, typically on hands and feet for women. In Sudan, Morocco, and Somalia, it is a beauty essential during weddings, religious festivals, and special celebrations. The patterns often carry symbolic meanings such as protection, fertility, or joy, making each design deeply personal. The process of applying henna is just as beautiful as the result itself. Women gather together in a communal setting, turning the application into a bonding ritual filled with laughter and storytelling. The dark, bold designs enhance a woman's allure, emphasizing her femininity and connection to tradition. This commitment to cultural aesthetics leads us to Chad, where beauty isn't painted on the skin but sculpted in the form of hair, a true crowning glory. In Chad, beauty finds its height, literally. Among the women of some tribes, elaborate hairstyles are celebrated as a symbol of status, creativity, and identity. Using natural ingredients like mud, butter, and oils, these women sculpt their hair into towering designs that can take hours or even days to complete. The hairstyles are adorned with beads, cowrie shells, and colorful threads. This rich tradition of using hair as a canvas for cultural expression flows seamlessly into South Sudan, where a simple yet striking beauty statement takes center stage: bold red lipstick. In South Sudan, beauty speaks in bold colors, with red lipstick being a striking symbol of femininity and pride among the Dinka and Nuer communities. Women wear vibrant red lipstick during weddings, festivals, and social gatherings, making a powerful statement. The contrast of the vivid red against darker skin tones is celebrated as a marker of vitality and confidence. Red lipstick isn't just a fashion choice, it's a declaration of identity. It reflects the wearer's connection to modernity while maintaining deep roots in traditional aesthetics. Women pair this bold makeup with traditional attire, creating a striking visual blend of old and new. Women wear gold earrings, necklaces, and bracelets to enhance their beauty, often passing these treasures down as family heirlooms. Gold teeth, meanwhile, have become a style piece in countries like Senegal and Côte d'Ivoire. A shining gold smile is viewed as the epitome of charm and allure, often representing a modern twist on traditional ideals. Whether worn as jewelry or embedded in smiles, gold reflects a celebration of life and abundance. In West Africa, a gap between the front teeth, known as a diastema, is celebrated as a hallmark of beauty, charm, and individuality. For many, it's a natural feature imbued with cultural significance, often associated with confidence, sensuality, and even luck. Across countries like Nigeria, Ghana, and Côte d'Ivoire, the diastema is so admired that it has become a subject of songs, poems, and folklore. A gap-toothed smile is often described as captivating, with many believing it symbolizes openness, honesty, and a vibrant personality. This isn't just about conforming to a standard, it's about embracing a feature that stands out, turning what might be seen as a flaw elsewhere into a badge of pride. The celebration of diastema represents a unique lens through which beauty is perceived in these regions, challenging mainstream ideals of perfection. But while the gap teeth symbolize self-expression and natural beauty, another practice, skin lightening, tells a more complex and controversial story. Skin lightening is one of the most polarizing beauty practices in Africa, reflecting both societal pressures and the lingering shadow of colonial history. Across the continent, many individuals, particularly women, turn to creams, pills, and treatments to lighten their skin, believing it will make them more attractive, socially accepted, or successful. These desires are fueled by a combination of Eurocentric beauty ideals, media portrayals, and societal preferences for lighter complexions, often linked to privilege and opportunity. However, the consequences of this practice are significant. Many skin-lightening products contain harmful chemicals such as mercury and hydroquinone, which can cause severe skin damage, poisoning, and long-term health risks. Beyond the physical dangers, skin lightening has sparked intense cultural debates. Advocates argue that beauty is a personal choice, and that people have the right to alter their appearance as they wish. Critics, however, see it as a rejection of natural beauty and cultural heritage, a reflection of internalized biases against darker skin tones. In recent years, movements promoting skin positivity have emerged, challenging these harmful standards and encouraging people to embrace their natural skin. Governments in countries like Rwanda, Ghana, and South Africa have banned harmful skin-lightening products, taking a stand against this widespread issue. While progress is being made, the controversy surrounding skin lightening underscores the complex relationship between beauty, identity, and societal influence. From this heated debate, we move to something that represents a more joyful and harmonious expression of identity: the intricate art of beaded adornments in East Africa. Beads aren't just accessories, they're stories, symbols, and lifelines to cultural identity. Among tribes like the Maasai in Kenya and Tanzania and the Turkana in northern Kenya, beads hold meanings that go far beyond their dazzling appearance. Red beads represent bravery and strength. Blue signifies the skies and water, essential to life, and white symbolizes peace and purity. These vibrant colors and patterns aren't random. They're carefully chosen to reflect personal and communal values, marking moments of transition, status, and connection to one's heritage. Beads are often a lifelong companion, evolving alongside the wearer. A young girl's beaded necklace might signify her coming of age, while a married woman's intricate collar could speak of her family's wealth and her role within the community. The act of creating beaded jewelry is a communal ritual in itself, often shared among women, strengthening bonds and passing down ancestral traditions. These beaded creations are not confined to everyday wear. They play a starring role in ceremonies, weddings, and rites of passage. During events, the sheer splendor of the jewelry is breathtaking, a kaleidoscope of color and culture displayed in layers of necklaces, bracelets, and headdresses. Beads embody the beauty of heritage and the power of storytelling, showing that adornment can be as meaningful as it is beautiful. As we marvel at the intricate world of beads, we shift to another form of creative expression, the striking white body paint of the Karo tribe in the heart of Ethiopia's Omo Valley. The Karo people have turned their bodies into living works of art. Their white body paint, made from a mixture of chalk and water, is applied in intricate patterns that transform the human form into a striking visual spectacle. This paint isn't merely decorative, it carries profound cultural and symbolic meanings. Each design reflects aspects of identity, status, or readiness for significant life events like courtship, battle, or ceremonies. The process of painting is as communal as it is artistic. Family members and friends gather to help one another create the designs using fingers, sticks, and brushes made from natural materials. The patterns are bold and geometric, often covering the chest, back, and face. Some feature parallel lines symbolizing strength, while others depict swirls or dots meant to mimic animal prints, connecting the Karo people to the surrounding natural world. Feathers, beads, and other adornments complete the look, emphasizing the tribe's deep ties to their environment and traditions. This beauty ritual is also a form of storytelling, with each pattern narrating a piece of the wearer's life or aspirations. The chalk for the paint is sourced from the Omo River, further grounding the practice in the Karo's sacred connection to their land. While the designs are temporary, the significance they carry is enduring. Like the bold strokes of white paint, the Karo's approach to beauty is a vivid reminder that art, identity, and nature can come together in breathtaking harmony. From these mesmerizing canvases, we are reminded of the transformative power of self-expression across African cultures. Among the Maasai people of Kenya and Tanzania, beauty lies in the details, particularly the striking stretched earlobes that are a hallmark of their cultural identity. Both men and women in Maasai communities practice ear stretching, a tradition that begins at a young age and continues throughout their lives. Using tools like thorns, wooden plugs, or small stones, the earlobes are gradually expanded over time, with each stage reflecting a deep sense of pride and belonging. Stretched earlobes are far more than an aesthetic choice. They carry profound cultural significance. They symbolize maturity, wisdom, and social status within the community. For Maasai women, the size and adornment of their earlobes often indicate their marital status or familial wealth. Decorated with elaborate beaded earrings and ornaments, the earlobes become a canvas for showcasing individuality and heritage. Each piece of jewelry is meticulously handcrafted with colors and patterns that convey personal stories, community affiliations, and even messages of love or friendship. The Maasai focus on ear stretching also connects them to their ancestors. The practice has been passed down through generations, embodying a reverence for tradition and the natural materials used in their adornments. The vibrant beads and intricate designs that accompany the stretched ears are an extension of the Maasai's larger cultural philosophy, that beauty is intertwined with one's connection to the land, the community, and the self. As we delve into the art of self-transformation, the Maasai remind us that beauty can be both deeply personal and universally inspiring. From these remarkable expressions of identity, we move to explore even more fascinating African traditions that redefine the concept of beauty. In the lush forests of the Democratic Republic of Congo, the Mangatu people once practiced a beauty ritual that literally reshaped the head, known as leomo. This tradition involved elongating the skulls of infants by wrapping their heads tightly with cloth while their bones were still soft and malleable. This process, which began shortly after birth, created the appearance of an elongated skull, a feature the Mongboy revered as a symbol of intelligence, beauty, and nobility. The practice wasn't merely aesthetic, it carried deep cultural significance. Elongated skulls were a mark of status, reserved for the elite and those considered intellectually superior. Though the tradition has faded over time, its influence lingers in Mangu art and sculpture, where elongated heads are still idealized. The Mangu remind us of the lengths cultures will go to redefine beauty, shaping the body itself to express ideals. From cranial transformation, we now travel west to explore another intricate beauty practice, the Fulani's stunning braids and jewelry. Among the Fani people of West Africa, hair is an art form, a cultural expression that speaks volumes about identity and status. Fani women are renowned for their intricate braids, often adorned with beads, cowshells, and gold accents. These hairstyles are not just visually stunning, they serve as symbols of heritage and milestones in life. The braids can signify marital status, wealth, or even a woman's readiness for courtship. What makes Fani braids particularly remarkable is their timelessness. While deeply rooted in tradition, the styles have also become a global trend, influencing modern hair fashion around the world. This blend of old and new highlights the adaptability of cultural beauty practices. For the Fani, each braid is a tribute to their ancestral lineage, connecting generations through the art of hairstyling. That's about it. Write in the comments which beauty standards seem the most unusual to you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, share it with others, and subscribe to Beyond Borders. Your support helps us bring you more eye-opening content like this. See you in the next one.